Hello everyone, it's R2F here, back with a Trade Like a Sniper episode where I walk you through a top-down analysis using ICT's concepts and frame a trade on a lower time frame. Once again, if you want to learn how to trade like this, trade like me, analyze like me, more like it, check out my profile. Any details you need is in there. So let's start on the US dollar against the Taiwanese dollar. Let's go to the 12-month first and scrunch it up. Not the best chart, but I'm sure we can find a trade in there. We just need a PD array. How about we go 4 months? Okay, somewhere in here in the middle would be ideal. All right, so what I usually do is wait for a gap to form. We got some equal highs here. So we came into this 4 month all the way to this order block. Okay, small gap in here. It's not nice. It's not too nice for me. Pushing down really fast. The year 2008. You don't normally have to wait this long for gaps to form. I'm just starting on the 4 month. You can do this on any time frame. Okay, so this took out liquidity, but this is somewhat of a breaker. Not really a breaker, but is something like a breaker. But we took out this, so yeah, that's why I don't want to take a short. We took liquidity in the opposite direction. All right, so we took out the liquidity here. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So what do I see? I see that we took out the buy side by just a little bit. Well, not even very little. I don't know if that's enough. But we create this inversion gap. Also this buy side gap here. We can say we want to, and we took out this here. Oops. We're still in this range. Not the best. We're still in this range. Go to the monthly. Okay, we have a breaker. This would more likely be a trade I want to take. Possibly take it into this low here as a target. Okay, so I'm just gonna go down to the daily. Can I go down to the weekly? Okay, okay. Okay. All right. So I know price comes into here because we saw it on the monthly. And I want to target down here. Yeah, close here. Okay, so there's two things I can do, right? There's two things that happen. One is an immediate return to the breaker, which you'll see on the next candle. Then there's also structure that forms later on that time frame, right? That may come into that and then come down, right? So you can catch a trade here in the consequent candle because this is a daily chart, but you can also catch it later if it comes there, right? So I don't want to wait. I don't see any other PD arrays here. I think we can take this low as a first target, and that's all that matters, right? Your first target, take profit, then set your trade to break even if you want. Just reduce your risk so you always end up in profit. That's how I like to do it. That's how I like to do it. You don't have to do it like that, of course. There's many ways. Many ways to skin a cat. So I'm curious. So if I enter here, market, okay, Let's see if we come back into that gap. Yeah, we do come back into that gap as well. And somewhat of equal lows on this time frame pop up. Okay. One more time. One more time, maybe? No. Equal highs here. All right. Took out this equal lows into this gap. Okay, so we came into this 4-month gap. There's also this gap. So we want to see which one's stronger, right? There's more imbalances up here as well. This could very well take us out. Okay, we should get this right about, okay, now. Okay, so look at that, right? See that? What did I say? It comes in first. It came in again, and then it came in again. So it's fractal. This is the price continuum. It's moving through the time frames, right? So this little, after this down candle, this return to this. Okay, let me move this to the right bit. Down candle, right? The first candle that comes into it takes out external range liquidity down here, comes back into the imbalance, and then it moves again through the time frames, comes into it again, takes out this low, comes into it again, and then moves lower on a higher time frame. So on a higher time frame, this one candle could be this entire structure. Like that. I don't know if you get it, but just imagine what we're seeing on one time frame. Just looking in this area, one candle that returns to it. Maybe there's no gap on a higher time frame, and then it comes lower. So we can go in a higher time frame. We see. So where do we get in? Somewhere, somewhere here, right? Okay. You can see the bodies respect this order block. All the wicks doing the damage. Let's go to the 2 month, 2 week. Okay, 2 weeks, nothing. Okay, 3 weeks, monthly. All right, so you see it return to this monthly order block here. Not order block. Nice. Even here, this monthly breaker, so beautiful. And it came down into here as well. So, interesting. So now this could be a higher time frame thing as well. Yeah, so we could come into here and then come lower. That's a possibility, but this is a higher time frame thing now. So, you just can't keep on repeating the same thing, expecting the same pattern to unfold. So it comes in there, and that's a big move coming all the way down, 570 pips. Does it make a new low? That's the question. Okay. Okay, see what I mean? Bam, bam. The move we caught was in here. Remember that whole structure. But look at it on a higher time frame. It's kind of doing something similar, right? Let's see. All right, since we got that trade, I'm just going to cancel the replay so we can see what happened. Yeah, okay. So we're bearish, right? Came down, took out this small PS here all the way to the top, but didn't take it out. So, well, if anything, I think we are going to come up and take this out sooner than taking out this low, right? Because it's all the liquidity resting above here since 19. Everybody's moving their stop here, right? There's liquidity. People want to buy when it breaks out. People want to sell if it gets rejected. A lot of eyes are on this, and a lot of time has surpassed for orders to accumulate, right? More traders getting in the market, maybe adding into the position. The longer something exists, the more significant it is, right? So let's go back to that. 2000, February, July 2009. 2000. 2009. Where is it? Okay. Yeah. So very nice. One of my favorites. Breakers. Got a whole breaker here. That. And then within that breaker, the move into the fair value gap, 2022 model, we get another same thing. So pretty sweet. 1.6, nice. Okay. Yeah, that's it for this one. I hope you found it insightful. I'll give a little bit more analysis this time. Yeah. See you again. Bye bye.